to the hunt. It's apex play.
Today we are sponsored by fucking
The United States of America.
Raytheon. Today we're sponsored by milk.
The leche.
Leche?
Leche.
Today we're sponsored by milk. I'd like to give people the promo code. Just go to milk.com //PREY. And you get 15% off of your next milk. So welcome everybody. And we're back. We just did another APN. That was fun.
Yes. And I had a great time doing that.
That was
fun.
fucking weird, bro. I just saw you lock in live. I was wondering when someone was going to step in.
I'm just geeked. I'm sorry. I'm taking a little bit to lock in. The fans know this, though.
That's all right.
I'm
that's
happy
all right.
we're here.
Fuck yeah.
It's my birthday.
It is your birthday.
Not to
Happy
toot my
birthday,
own
bro.
horn, but it's a great fucking day. You know?
Absolutely.
Everyone comment. Tell him happy birthday.
Yep.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Francisco.
Guess how old I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
also
yeah.
the 4th of July.
Yes. Yes, because it is July 1st, technically, today.
Yep.
But it will be the 4th of July. So God bless America and happy birthday, USA.
Absolutely. Happy birthday, America.
Yeah.
God bless the troops.
And thank you, Ethan, for your service. I want to
Yeah.
thank you for really protecting and fucking doing what you had to do.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit, but thanks.
You're a
I
patriot.
signed up for the opportunity to potentially do shit.
Yeah, you did.
You held down the fort.
You did.
Held down the fort.
You were ready
Indeed,
to
I
put
did.
your life down for your
Yeah,
country,
yeah.
and you didn't even know.
Bro, that's what's crazy is I fully was too. Like when
Yeah.
I enlisted, bro, I was like I originally wanted to join the Marines and just be a straight up grunt and just clear fucking Iraq houses. Like
That's fucking lit.
that was
though.
like my dream at the time. I was like, dude, I just want to get in on the action.
That was my dream when I was in like 6th
Yeah,
grade.
bro.
That's
It's a
that
good
Call
dream.
of Duty, bro.
It
And I
is
started
that Call of
watching all those
Duty.
war movies, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, see the war movies like improved it for me. I watched Inglourious Bastards and I was like, fuck, I wish there were still fucking Nazis to kill. Apparently there is, so I'm in luck
yeah,
there.
there definitely still is.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a lot of them, I guess. Who knows?
yeah.
Aren't they hiding out somewhere?
I think-
Don't they have their own village in like South America?
The Nazis?
Yeah.
I did hear about that.
No, that's
yeah.
like real shit. Like
Oh,
after the war-
Argentina?
yeah, like after the
Oh,
war, they just
yeah.
fucking moved there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They just set up shop.
I did hear
Yeah.
about that.
They didn't have
A
their
bunch
food.
of fucking blonde Germans.
Yeah,
Just started popping up everywhere.
yeah.
You think they learned Spanish or
No, I think
they
that's,
just did their own thing?
They just
when they
stuck
got there.
with German, probably.
they just started their own like town.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They probably speak like a combination of different languages, because it was like they all knew like fucking French and shit, you know.
That's true.
So like you know,
All
it was,
sorts of things.
all sorts of things. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, I'm fully, I'm like not fully, but like something about times of war just really like sticks in my head. I'm fully propagandized, bro, when it comes to war. Like they got my ass when I was 17. Little 17-year-old hick Ethan
Oh
was
yeah.
like, fuck yeah. But
Yeah.
dude, it's coming back again. I'm not gonna lie.
That's coming back.
It's
You
coming
wanna
back.
Enlist?
You about to re-enlist?
I'm not about to re-enlist, but I am ready to defend my goddamn country. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I seen it in your latest character for the APN.
Yeah, you like that?
I did. I actually really loved that.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
That was so good. Like,
I thought it was fun.
how did you start that off again? Your first few words geeked me out.
Dude, I forget. It's
It was
all
like, all
when
right
you
now.
yeah, it's all when you do a fucking news recording, it's all like such a blur kind of.
Yeah.
I just well, I didn't start it off any special way. I just said thank you for joining us for this patriotic APN. You know?
Oh yeah, you said Thank you for joining us for this patriotic APN.
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty good.
I think I said something like let me run you through the list of why America fucks so hard. Or
Yeah.
something.
You were talking slow but like concise,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Could definitely understand you, but it was funny.
Nice.
And it's like, what's he about to say next?
That's good. That was a fun one to write too, because I was writing it in the mind of like that character that I was
Yeah.
kind of wanting to do.
Fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Fucking sicko over here.
Well, it wouldn't have worked if I wrote it as fuck ass Ethan.
Ethan's ready to defend his country.
True, but I'm not. I don't have a cool Southern accent, and I don't.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
unironically wear cowboy hats. So
True.
You know?
But you did get that cowboy hat because you liked it.
I did. I did.
Let us know what you think about the cowboy hat.
A cowboy hat is gas. I'm
We
not
need
gonna
as
lie.
many interactions as possible. We're trying to run it up.
Yeah.
We have a new deal. So
We do have a new deal. As you guys heard at the beginning of the episode, we're now sponsored by Milk. So go to milk.com/PREY and you'll get a 15% discount on your next milk.
your next milk.
Got milk?
Got fucking milk.
Do you
That's
got
another
milk?
thing we're bringing back, bro. We're bringing milk back. Dude, I fucking took my grandma
Yeah.
grocery shopping the other day. And, like, you know how, like, nowadays, like, it's pretty commonly known that, like, milk is actually low-key, like, bad for you, you know?
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
that
we're
whole
not
thing
supposed
was
to
yeah,
drink it.
that whole thing was just propaganda. So I took my grandma shopping and like because you know she's an old fart so she can't do it herself, but we're walking around the grocery store and dude, she's so funny. She'll just like pick fights with people, like random people, like she just doesn't give a fuck.
Hell yeah.
And she's like talking to me while we're going or whatever, and at one point she's like, she's like reads her list and she's like, oh, milk's next on the list. Are you a big milk drinker? Do you guys drink milk at your house? And I was like, not really as much as I used to, you know. I was like, I'm actually I like almond milk, you know. I'm an almond milk guy. And she was like, okay, well, you better make sure you're drinking your milk. It's good for your bones. And it kind of made me laugh because I was like part of me wanted to be like, there's science out now, Gmaw, you feel me?
Gmaw.
It's not good for you, but she's still, you know.
Yeah. We
Gotta
don't know
get that
what the
milk.
fuck is true though.
That's
what if
very
milk
true.
is like really, really good for you? My grandpa drinks
Yeah.
milk with ice.
My mom used to, yeah.
Milk with ice and pan.
Yeah, I spent probably like a week of my teenage years drinking milk with ice because I saw my mom doing it and I thought I liked it for a couple days and
Ew.
never did it
I've
again.
never done that.
You guys ever tried
It's-
ketchup on pizza?
Yeah.
You guys like it?
I don't know.
Dude, ketchup on Fiesta pizza with the sausage.
Oh
Sounds
fuck.
pretty good.
That
Crazy.
sounds crazy.
I mean, it's
'Cause
pretty
I
much
like
just red
Fiesta
sauce.
with the JoJo's and like ketchup, obviously. But
Yeah.
I just mix that shit all together.
Yeah.
And nice Fiesta pizza, dude. That sounds good.
It is.
I never thought about ketchup on a pizza, but it's pretty much just red sauce, you know?
Yeah.
It's just made out of tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's just sweeter.
Yeah.
It is
like
sweet.
you.
I'm a sweet guy.
Yeah, you are. I would like to review some weapons soon.
Yeah?
Still. Yeah.
What kind? Like
Any.
handheld weapons?
Yeah, any weapons,
dope.
any gear, any cool
Same.
gear the government wants to send us, spyware.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. That'd be dope. That'd be super
We'll
cool.
check it out, open it up.
Try it out on ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got something for you guys to review.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
Oh,
shit.
what the fuck?
so it was Ethan's birthday, and now it's Cisco's birthday.
Oh shit. We do. Our
So-
birthdays are annoyingly close
I
together.
know.
I got you gifts, but you guys get to pick.
Oh god.
One's
Oh,
funny.
Nervous,
fuck.
bro.
One's really funny, and then one's kind of cool.
You're a good gift giver, bro.
Yeah, you are.
You're like Maggie. Like you're one of those people that are like, oh, it's nothing crazy, and then it's like the most fire shirt you've ever seen or something. Can you hand me my Zenningtons
Yeah.
before we get into this? I have to be prepared. I have to be in a good
Zimbabwe.
headspace.
Shout out Zen, sponsor us.
Yep. Shout out Zen. I'll start zinning if you sponsor us.
Was Zen trick?
Little Zen trick.
Ozempic. Damn, dude, you so. Who the fuck is that? What the fuck? Just pour it in the driveway.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
Whip them out.
Okay. So
Okay.
first, we have here. Ooh, a Sean O'Malley shirt. That's
Oh,
gas.
that's dope. Very cool.
Sugar.
Okay.
And then now,
Okay.
here's
All right.
this one.
This is a game changer, bro.
Let me see it. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Damn,
This is a
that's
game changer.
dope.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Damn.
Super fire. I'll take this
Ethan,
one.
no.
See, I thought you guys
take
might
the
fight
Sean
over
one.
that
No,
one.
it's
I like the
okay.
Sean
If
one.
you want the lizards,
We
you
can
have it.
share.
Yeah, you guys live together. You can literally share.
We could cut them in half and sew them together. So
Ooh.
it's half and half.
Dude, half
Ooh.
Sugar Sean, half fucking chameleons.
That'd be gas. They're iguanas. A moon iguana shirt is crazy.
No, I thought there was different ones on there, bro. Yeah, there's a chameleon
Yeah, there's a chameleon
on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a little chameleon.
you.
There's 3 iguanas and 1 chameleon.
Why is there just a random chameleon?
What a strange
That's crazy.
combination.
Yeah, shout out Five Below. Sponsor us.
Dope. Yeah, sponsor. That's awesome.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate
this
it.
Sean O'Malley shirt goes crazy too.
There you go.
Dope. Thanks,
Hell yeah.
bro. Appreciate that. Hell yeah.
Great shirts.
Yeah, happy birthday, gentlemen.
Appreciate
Indeed.
you.
Indeed. 1 year
Let's
closer
go.
to death, bro.
Let's go. Blinker checkpoint.
Blinker checkpoint. 1 year closer to death. Damn, that's nuts, dude. Part of me can't wait to die. Just to see what it's
See
like
what-
after
yeah.
there. You know? See what's going on.
See, I can wait.
I mean, I can wait, but like,
Yeah.
just it's a figure of speech.
I would, yeah, I'd still like to know, but like,
Yeah.
I could wait.
Dude,
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that going into the light is kind of like a trap.
I've heard that. Yeah.
I feel like we've talked about this.
That's why I say don't go into the light.
Run away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're supposed
They
to
say if
avoid
you run away from it or like just wait, kind of like how you do when you're about to
Yeah.
astral project and you're super scared or whatever,
Mhm.
and you just wait through that fucking whatever.
it.
Supposedly you go back with creator.
Yeah. Damn. That's wild.
Creator.
So what's
What
the
if-
light then?
It's just a reincarnation,
It's the devil.
Oh, reincarnation.
I think.
yeah,
I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Who
What if
fucking
it is?
knows?
What if that light is literally you just going into like a newborn, like you're being born again?
You're
As a
going into a
new baby.
newborn.
Yeah, like you're become like now you're now a newborn baby, like you're being born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if
Like
it
that
could-
light is when you're coming out the pussy.
it doesn't
what I'm
have to
saying?
be human though. You could be reincarnated into a snapping turtle. You know.
You could coming out the egg.
That's what they say. Like, you know, your next incarnation is based on how good you do in this one. So like
Yeah.
like
Damn.
Hitler probably got reincarnated into like a rock or something.
You don't know that though.
But
You don't know
Rock's not
that.
living.
You don't know him.
You don't know him. You never had beer with him.
You never sat down and went fishing with him.
True. Never judge a book by its cover.
Shout out Bryce Mitchell. Sponsor us.
Yeah, I wish they had a.
We
Bryce
support
Mitchell
you.
shirt.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Algorithm.
What was I saying?
A rock.
rock,
Hitler.
yeah.
But a rock's not living.
A rock is living.
Yeah, but it doesn't have
No,
to
it's
be.
not.
It
I think
doesn't
a
have
rock
to be living
is living.
things.
It don't breathe.
It don't have to breathe for it to be living.
Also, no one fucking knows, so it doesn't have to be living things.
I feel like I would consider. Well, actually,
What object would you prefer to be reincarnated into? Object.
A guitar.
Oh, so like prop
That's
hunt.
A
dope.
guitar.
Yeah.
An electric guitar.
That's dope. Yeah,
prop-
you can get shredded.
Prop
Dude,
hunt was
Or
a
just
slept
left
on,
in a fucking basement,
Ooh, that would suck.
and they're just podcasting all the time, not fucking playing the guitars.
Prop hunt was a slept on joke that made me laugh.
Thanks.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
What object, bro? It's got to be something cool like a dildo.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
You're just still fucking bitches.
That'd suck if you missed and hit the butt plug in a gay man's house.
Oh. Oh yeah, you get recruited for some crazy shit
Yeah.
as a dildo.
Recruited.
I meant bought.
Recruited.
I'd have to say maybe I like the route you went with instruments.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to say like I don't know, maybe like a saxophone.
Oh,
I feel like that'd be
okay.
dope.
A little
Nice
vibe.
and elegant, you know.
Yeah.
To go with the guitar, we can like.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Your entire life purpose is just to vibe.
That's
Pretty
it.
much.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
But
That's a good
another object would be like a nuke.
one. A nuke would be
That'd
wild.
be fucking crazy. You're just like, ugh.
Or even better,
Fucking-
one of the like missiles in a drone. You just like your last moment is going straight into a fucking hospital. That's fucked up.
You're just like fucking like a snake.
Hard as a rock, fully erect.
You're like, I'm ready to fucking blow this bitch. Oh my god.
You're
Get
probably your last
one
words.
life.
Your last words are just go, 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 go.
Oh, man.
That's fucked. That'd be a crazy one.
Your last words are. I'm kidding.
No, that's the last
funny.
thing you hear.
Yeah. It'd be cool to be like a UFO, maybe.
Yeah.
I would
yeah.
say those are objects.
I was thinking something like maybe like a monument too, like
a monument. That'd be
the
gas.
Statue of Liberty, something so you could just see
Yeah.
over the whole
Oh, yeah.
city or
Yeah.
something like that. You know,
Or
something
that-
cool like that.
Yeah.
That like Jesus statue. That'd be fire.
Dude, yeah, in Brazil,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
super
So do we have to reincarnate as like an inanimate object or like a...
Let your
like
imagination go
anything.
wild.
I want to be the moon. I want to be the motherfucking moon.
What if we
bro.
get incarnated as planets?
Whoa.
That'd be crazy. That's how the universe expands. Damn.
Yeah.
That's why it's so big.
Yeah. Dude, I had a super stupid fried thought the other day.
What?
It was so
me hear it.
funny.
Let me hear it.
I was like, hold on. I'm thinking a little too much. So, you know how Tesla's...
You had to put your head in front of the AC.
I was like, fuck, bro. You know how Tesla's mystery is like the 369 thing that he couldn't figure
Yeah.
out that he said was the secrets to the
Yeah,
universe?
I've heard of that, but I've never looked into
So I was just thinking, and then I started thinking like the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. The Son is Son is 3 letters, Father is 6, and Holy Spirit is 9. And I just thought of that originally, and I was like, what the fuck? Am I wrong or am I
You're
right?
wrong.
Hold on. How many letters are in spirit?
Father is
LYSPIRIT.
Wait, what? Do it again. Wait, SONFATHER.
You're currently in the midst of a fried
Oh.
thought.
Yeah, it was fried.
That's okay. You were real close. You had me for a second. You had me. You had me on the edge of my
Yeah, me
seat
too.
till I heard spirit, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
That's true. Yeah, I guess I didn't take that into consideration.
Yeah, Holy Spirit is 10. It's not 9.
Holy Spirit is 10.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I gotta
just
recount
counting out.
that.
That's what I was just counting out. Bro.
HOLYSPIR. Right?
Yep. Yep. You're on the right track.
SPIR. 10. Fuck. I was almost onto something for real.
Almost. That's what I'm saying. That was so close.
Fuck. Dude.
I wanted to hop on your crazy train so bad there.
Yeah. I'm so pissed I was wrong. For all of you guys that I let down out there, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just stupid.
It's okay. It's all right. We're all stupid.
It's okay,
You know?
though. I have fun with my thoughts, though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That was a fun one.
That was a
You
really
know?
fun one. That took me on a
I was
roller
just
coaster.
wrong.
It's okay.
I
It's all right.
I thought I counted.
To be fair, you did say it was a fried thought. It's a good thing you
Let
prefaced
off with
it.
that?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
It's a good thing. Because if you were like, bro, check this out,
Yeah.
then
like,
you'd really
about
look
it.
dumb. Yeah.
Then
If you
you
were
really
about
look
it.
dumb. Well, I hope I don't look too dumb.
Oh, fuck, dude. What do I got? What do I got? Oh, dude. Bro. I've been going full autistic
Autist.
on war shit. Have you guys ever seen like a video of an Apache helicopter doing its thing?
Yeah, that's the one with, like the fucking minigun.
The attack helicopter?
The Apache attack helicopter?
Yeah.
Bro. It's insane, bro. First of all, it can fly like a fucking UFO. Like, pretty much. Like, it fucking just... I mean, that's most helicopters, but this bitch is fast. And they have they have a minigun mounted on the bottom of the helicopter.
dick.
Like, the fucking
Got a dick on it.
It's mounted on the bottom, like, right under the fucking cockpit.
Oh, yeah.
And, bro, so the pilot wears a special helmet, and wherever the pilot looks, the gun follows.
Oh,
So he doesn't control
fuck.
the gun. I don't know if you've ever seen a video of it, but
No.
bro, it looks like alien fucking technology.
That's
It's
some
insane.
Ready
think I
Player
have seen a
One
video of
shit.
that.
Dude,
Bro, that's
for real.
literally like hieroglyphics.
It's crazy as fuck, bro. It looks fake. Like when you watch
Bro.
a video of it.
I feel like we time traveled way back in the day. Dude, they had the Apache helicopter in hieroglyphics and shit.
That's true.
Yeah, dude, they had that.
Damn.
They had
that's true.
fucking dude. Like they had a whole bunch of other shit like nukes and whatnot, like stuff that looked like nukes.
Yeah.
Like what
Yeah.
if America really fucked around and went back and they're like, all right, we know. All right, we're about to rewrite history.
No.
Now we're on the path of America.
Damn.
Of greatness.
Oh, greatness.
You think they put like a pair of like fake nuts under the minigun? You know how like
Pretty
people
good.
do on their truck?
Yeah,
Oh,
like truck
yeah.
nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I would.
For sure.
Dude.
Dude.
Dude. Imagine if Donald Trump built the pyramids.
Holy
This
fuck.
whole time, Trump just went back in time and
Well, did you hear about that fucking book about Elon Musk and Baron Trump?
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
I did,
specifically
yeah.
named?
Yeah.
He's a
That
time
was-
traveler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baron Trump's a time traveler, and his mentor is Don.
Yup,
Yeah.
yup.
Yeah.
Dude,
What if they did build them?
I didn't even think about that when I said it. That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy because our tech really is so similar to alien technology, bro.
It really is, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Now that
When
you
you watch
mention-
when you watch a video of that helicopter, it looks straight up like aliens invented that shit. It's
I was
like,
watching a
it's
video-
so fucking. There's no delay either. There's no lag time. It's
Jeez.
soon as bro snaps his head, the gun is there.
We're
It's
gonna have to watch
crazy.
that. Let's watch fucking war videos, real war military training exercises or some shit.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
I
Little
seen a
reaction
video.
videos.
Yeah, I seen a video earlier today of just jets and the different versions that we have and shit, and how
Yeah.
fast they fucking go.
Oh yeah, bro.
They go over like, I guess like a Mach. I don't know how much a Mach is, but it's close to like 1,000 miles per hour. I
Yeah.
think.
No, nowadays it's like easy as fuck to break the sound barrier. Like
Yeah.
every jet we got breaks the sound barrier.
Which is insane.
Wild, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Wild. You
Some
know what the-
fucking tribes seeing a jet
Yeah.
or a freedom Dorito, bro.
I was just about to bring up the Freedom Doritos,
Yeah.
bro. You talk about some American war technology that looks like UFOs, literally looks like fucking UFOs. The fucking B-52 goddamn bomber, bro.
Yeah.
That
Looks
bitch
like Batman's in that. Bitch.
looks like Batman.
Yeah.
It's also
It seems like the X-Men are in that bitch
Bro,
or
literally.
something.
also fun fact. It's fully undetectable by radar systems.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
It
Did
has
you see the
stealth
video
capabilities?
of it coming back in Missouri?
No,
This dude, it was this.
Oh, over like a game or
Yeah, it was
some
like,
shit?
No, it was like some farmer, bro. I mean,
Oh.
damn,
It
it's
was-
just coming back
he
home.
was literally on like his farmland in the middle of a cornfield, and he just looks up and zooms in, and it's just
Yeah.
going through the clouds.
Probably
and it's
just silent. Yeah.
silent.
Oh, that's scary, bro.
That's so scary.
And dude was like, "Welcome home, boys."
That's so funny.
Dude,
It's
what?
badass.
That is cool. Could you?
So
dude,
scary.
We're mechanics right now. Could you imagine working on shit like
Dude,
that?
I
That would
know.
be so fucking cool.
I know. I was always
They're
jealous.
hogging that shit, bro.
Yeah, I was always jealous of the because I was a construction engineer in the army. So like I wasn't a mechanic. Like a mechanic is a whole job in the Army.
Yeah.
So I was always jealous when something broke down and we had to take it into the mechanics. They just get to chill in the shop and work on dope military
Oh
equipment.
yeah.
It's so cool.
Play cool war music.
Fuck yeah.
Some CCR.
Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Black Sabbath, dude. Yeah, that's awesome.
Freedom Doritos, dude. That literally just like picturing that like gives me goosebumps. Like just completely silent, and that bitch is about to incinerate your whole village.
And how old is that? That's like fucking
That
meta.
that bomber has been around for a while.
Yeah,
Probably
like at least 40 years, I think.
I
Like,
don't
since
know.
They've been
the
talking
80s.
about that
I don't
bitch
know
in Call of Duty for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least the 90s. I know that.
Yeah. So close to 40 years.
Yeah.
Which
Fuck.
is crazy.
Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah.
And that's what we're like showing as a show of power nowadays.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
We've
shit.
got to have some new shit, bro.
Yeah.
Especially with, Palmer Luckey?
No.
He's a dude who helped found Oculus,
Oh, okay.
and he ended up like moving away from Oculus and got a fucking government contract, and
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty much like a Tony Stark.
Yeah.
And
I think you told
he's-
me about this off air.
yeah, but he's just making a whole bunch of military weapons and stuff, and
Yeah.
just always sounding so excited when he talks about it. Like,
Fuck yeah, bro.
Like he knows they have some crazy shit, you know?
He's
Oh, yeah.
literally Tony Stark.
Yeah.
He probably has Iron Man fucking suits.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
It seems like it's pretty fucking nuts.
It is pretty nuts.
The shit that we have now, I bet.
Yeah.
I want to know.
The reason, so they say, the reason that the Iron Man suit can't work the way it does in the movie with our current technology is because of the G-force. Because, like, jets are, like, the cockpit in a jet is designed so that you can withstand as much G-force as possible. That's like, so when you're in
Yeah.
a jet, like, you go down and you fucking bank super quick and just immediately go straight up. Like, that's not just the jet. There's a body in there, and your body's like melting pretty much. So like, if you're just in a suit and there's nothing to protect you besides like the metal around you, and you fucking do some Iron Man shit like that, like your spine is gonna crumble.
Oh my
You just disintegrate
Yeah,
in the suit.
yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
there's
much.
got to have been some like mock-up trials where they've
Yeah.
tried it,
Oh,
and like
fuck.
someone
Yeah.
got fucked up. They're like, "All right, scrap that,
Oh yeah, bro.
Too fast.
classified."
Yeah, I saw an old video of like it was like old test footage of an Iron Man suit, and it was like kind of looked like the one he built in the cave. Actually, it was funny. It was all big and clunky,
Yeah.
and they fucking like it lifted like maybe not even a foot off the ground, and like the boot blew off. It was goofy.
That'd be terrifying.
Dude,
to
speaking
test
of
that.
yeah, dude, can you imagine being the guy to volunteer? Nobody volunteered. Someone had to be voluntold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what we need, bro?
What?
We need EMP defenses. Is what we need
Yeah.
for drones. Because if there's
Yeah, for sure.
if there's if we get invaded and drones start popping up everywhere on some Call of Duty shit,
Honestly, there's a much easier solution to that, and it's bird shot.
bird shot.
They're just birds. You take a bird shotgun out there, 12 gauge.
I
with
ain't
some bird
stepping
shot.
out. I'd rather be inside and fucking press a button,
Yeah,
and everything in a 50-mile radius goes down.
See, but then everything's going down.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what EMP is.
I'll have a backup generator so my shit comes back online.
Yeah.
Have my shit on.
There you go. I was more or
Standby.
less giving a PSA to any listeners who are curious on how to realistically defend against potential drone strikes. It's a bird shot. That's the way
Bird
to do it.
shot.
Take
Bird
that bitch
shot.
right down.
Yeah.
They're dude, fucking duck hunters are gonna be the guys to take out the drones.
They're like, woo! Got another.
Pull. Another one down.
Yep.
Go
This
get him,
one-
Elvis.
This one has a different flag on it.
Yeah. How do you guys clean your butt?
We already talked
Bidet.
about this before. You got a bidet?
No.
I was gonna say bougie as hell.
For real?
No, we talked on the Austin episode about wiping.
Yeah.
I'm talking about something completely different. I'm talking about cleaning, like in the shower. Like, how do you clean your cheeks? Everyone has a different process.
Cut.
Hard cut. It said, nope, we're not talking about that. Yeah, so how do you clean your cheeks, bro? How do you do it? Everyone has a different way of doing it. Some people use a washcloth.
Well, I don't do that.
No?
I'm a mechanic.
Yeah.
I get in there and get the job done and just
Fucking
clean. Pretty much.
Yep. So, I mean, that's what you got to do, really.
I get around there. I'm not shy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Apparently a lot
pause.
Apparently a lot of people have a special washcloth that they just
Ew, just a
specifically
fucking
use
shit
for-
rag?
specifically use for butt cleaning.
That's gross, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but don't do that. That's
A
unsanitary.
specific butt rag.
Yeah. You ever
Yeah.
do the old bend over and spread them, let the water run? You ever do that one?
Like just taking it?
Yeah, you just let
Taking
that
that shower head.
wash you up like a
Right.
bidet. You ever do that?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. That should feel good, don't it?
Damn, bending all the way over, that was crazy.
You
No,
gotta
like, one
bend at a
time-
90, bro. You
No,
gotta
like,
spread that
A
cheeks.
90 is crazy,
90
bro.
at least, dog. You gotta be in a cute
Bro's
triangle.
in
in
that
that
bitch
bitch.
fucking throwing it back.
Bro. He's in there like a table.
Why don't you answer the damn question? How do you clean your butthole?
I fucking use a fucking loofah.
Nice.
I just
Okay.
get that
That's
bitch
good.
soapy and I fucking get
Yeah.
my whole body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get all up in that bitch.
I don't have a loofah. I just
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You just go old school.
Fucking,
Yeah.
that's it. Just a quick rub and fucking, all right, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Good to go.
I know when I'm good,
That's the Aztec in you.
you know? Cleaning myself with rainwater and shit.
Clay.
With your hands.
Fucking leaves.
Dude, I mean, pretty much off topic because it's a completely different race of people. But you ever watched those Indian videos, the Indian street food videos? I just seen one before we started the pod of just bare fucking hands, feet out.
Ugh.
They had like a big tub of like
Poop
just,
everywhere.
I assumed it
That's
was
the goop scoop.
literally, yeah, literally. I assumed it's some kind of meat or some kind of fucking protein. They're just scooping that bitch and slapping it on a tortilla.
Ew, bro.
That's the goop scoop.
The Goop scoop.
You know that place is super. That's like the most populated place on Earth. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
That sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got
It's
over,
like-
they got over 1 billion.
That's why that's why they have all the call centers.
It looks like
They gotta give them something to do.
That's true. That's true.
They gotta give them jobs.
yeah. And then they're scamming and shit. I don't blame them, bro.
Yeah, not at all.
They're trying to get out the goop scoop.
They're trying to get some solid meat.
Oh my god.
Give it hot chicken.
Fucking scamming people for fucking Walmart fucking gift cards.
I don't think
some-
they got a Walmart.
Dude, that's what they do. They ask for payment through gift cards
What?
because it's like transferable online and you don't need credit card information.
Damn.
Well,
Some
well,
loophole shit.
This might be a stupid question, but is Walmart worldwide? Or is that just a
It's gotta be.
Is that just a United States thing?
Amazon's worldwide? Walmart's gotta be
Yeah.
worldwide.
I don't know.
I feel like I've never seen
'Cause I know-
a foreign person in a foreign Walmart though. Cause you don't see like
True.
Russians
You mean, like,
making
online?
Russian Walmart videos.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
That's
that
true.
ass.
That's a good point. They're just Russians are up to different shit, bro.
Walmart's definitely got to be just a US
Yes,
thing.
Walmart is an international company.
Oh, okay.
Yep. With
Does
a
it say-
significant presence outside of the US.
Significant,
Wow.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
All
Why
right, that
don't
makes
Why don't
sense.
they make videos in Walmart?
Yeah, I need some Indian guy videos.
Is Walmart
You think they
physically
sell? You think they sell
international?
Goop at Indian
Indian Walmart? They're in their goop scooping. Like they
think
got a
they-
kiosk,
They sell Goop scoops.
like like at Costco, they're giving out samples. They're just goop scooping samples.
Bro.
That's funny.
Dude, that place, like, respectfully, like, don't they put all the trash there?
Where
Of the
what?
world.
At Walmart?
Yeah. Just
You talking about Walmart or India?
India.
I don't know.
The
I've seen,
Walmart's
like-
in India.
Dude, I've seen trash mountains there.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen trash mountains? Like,
We got trash mountains here,
They're
bro.
trash
landfills.
seas.
We just cover them up with dirt.
No, I've seen trash seas, bro. Like, it's on top of water. Floating a whole ecosystem of
no-
trash.
no offense,
Looks
but-
like fucking Wall-E.
Yeah, literally, no offense, but like every video I've ever seen of India, it looks fucking dirty.
It's to
What if
us,
that's just the
to be fair, to
propaganda?
us.
No, it looks trashed, bro. Straight up, bro. It looks straight up trashed.
Here's the thing, bro. It looks trashed to us, but if you were to ask, for example, a Native American tribe, perhaps they'd be
That
like,
doesn't
"Damn."
exist. It's the fucking 21st century, bro.
There's tribes.
Clean
There's
your
still
shit
tribes.
up. Clean it up.
There's still fully undocumented tribes.
Yeah, and they're.
Why can't we
Doing
send
their
our
own
trash
thing. Yeah.
into the
I bet
sun?
they're cleaner than that. They ain't got
They
no.
are,
They
actually.
don't have fucking plastic everywhere.
They at
They
least
don't
got
even know what plastic is.
they at least got creeks that don't got poop in it.
Maybe their own, but like
yeah.
they don't have garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
it's
why don't
tough.
we send our trash to the sun?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've always said we gotta send our trash.
We're
to
just out
space.
there
I don't know why we don't.
I think there's a reason we don't.
because space doesn't exist. It doesn't. We can't go past the fucking thing, bro.
The
That's a
firmament?
good point.
Not even like the firmament. I seen this thing this dude was talking about. He was like, once you get to like a certain point in the atmosphere, like you can't go no more.
Yeah.
It just stops.
No, it doesn't just stop. But like, we don't have the technology
It's the radiation
to
is
keep
the
going.
big-
Yeah, it's like
That's the big thing.
we can't keep going.
That's why a lot of people think the moon landing was like a full hoax because the radiation's so bad. Like it's even hard now for us to send people out into actual space without them coming back dead.
Then what you
Let
guys think
alone
about that
back
dude
then.
who got stuck on the moon prison?
That was astrally.
Yeah, that was astral.
Okay, so you think we can...
Radiation doesn't affect your
Okay,
astral
so you think
soul.
you think it's there, but you think we're not able to access it in this realm, like this form,
What are you talking
What
about?
the fuck are you? I'm saying we don't
like
have.
space.
I'm saying I don't think we have the technology to go all the way out there.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
It's the radiation. Nobody's talking about astral projecting right now.
Okay.
You seem so disappointed.
No.
Yeah, I'm saying like we can't go out there,
Yeah,
but I'm sure
yeah.
like a UFO could
Yeah,
because they
true.
have that technology.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah,
radiation
you know,
protection.
That shit
Yeah.
to phase through shit.
Right. I don't think we have that.
Or they've just figured out how to astral project themselves into the physical realm. You know, they figured out how to pretty much clones like drones. You know,
Right.
drone clones,
Like the astral entities figured out a physical.
or just the aliens. Just like it's like if fucking like if we figured out how to pretty much like if you could duplicate me into like a clone kind of that doesn't have my consciousness and I can like wire my consciousness to that clone and control it like Scopos.
Scopus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Scopos operator,
Alright,
more or less.
Yeah.
Because like when that clone dies, you know, that clone can go out and crash its UFO. Who gives a fuck? Because I'm here, you know.
Right.
They can have it.
Yeah. Take that shit.
Yeah, take that shit. That's old tech anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I feel like space has got to be real and like
Yeah.
accessible right now.
I feel like it doesn't have to be real.
You don't think so?
No. I personally think it is real, but
Is real?
it's real. But there's no way of proving that.
What do you guys think about Israel?
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, we're sponsored by Milk. Visit milk.com/PREY to get 15% off of your next milk.
Got milk?
Got milk? Israel?
Probably
Probably
a little
goat milk.
bit.
Probably lots of milk. What's up with UFOs taking cows? Do they want the milk?
Ooh, perhaps.
What do they
Perhaps.
want?
Or the meat. Maybe they're trying to make some steaks, bro.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Oh, dude, hear me out. So in Minecraft, if you drink milk while you're poisoned by something, it cures the poison. Mm-hmm. Maybe they figured out how to turn milk.
Maybe
into,
that's how they live on Earth.
Maybe they figured out how to turn milk into fucking radiation protection or something.
They just be drinking milk out the ass, bro.
Damn, my grandma
They got
was right.
milk.
Yeah, they do.
Damn, she was right the whole time.
Fuck,
I should have been listening.
Granny.
Fuck, dude.
G-Mall.
Fucking almond milk? Am I stupid and gay?
But yeah, going to Hibachi for my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Fucking hyped, bro.
That's fun.
I love going there.
What's your order?
So obviously I get the salad and the soup. I recently started liking the salad, which surprised me because I'm like, damn. Now I like everything from here.
That salad bangs.
It does.
I don't know what that is, what the sauce they put on it is.
It's like yum yum sauce.
but
I
that
think.
shit
It's,
bangs, bro.
It's
like ginger.
like a ginger sauce.
Yeah, it's like ginger.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's super good.
It is.
Super
But I get that, and sometimes I get like chicken and like rice, you know, with the vegetables. Sometimes no veggies.
Yep.
Or I'll get like chicken and steak with some fried rice.
Chicken and steak's the move.
Chicken and
Definitely.
steak is so good.
No veggies, bro.
Sometimes.
That's
I'm like
You order
sometimes
like a
I'm
little
feeling
kid.
it. Huh?
Yeah, he's right. You're like a little kid, bro. What's wrong with you? Eat your fucking vegetables. You're fucking 26 years old now.
All right.
You've lived this long.
All right. I'll eat them.
I guess fuck it.
I'll
you
eat
know?
them.
You should.
You should.
But the thing is the only reason I don't, and hear me on this counter, okay? I like the vegetables, but I just like the rice more.
For sure.
I like the extra rice factor that I can
Oh, so you're
get.
saying you get extra rice if you don't
Yes.
get veggies.
Okay,
Yes.
that makes more sense.
Because it's
That
like,
makes more
I want to
sense.
smash on this
But I feel like
fucking
at
rice.
hibachi, bro, they load you with
They do,
everything.
Nah.
Bro, they go around each plate till that shit's gone, bro.
Yeah, but the rice, dude, I could eat so much of that rice. I could eat more than an extra serving of it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
no
fair.
cap.
And also, to be fair to you, the way Hibachi cooks the food, it's not like those veggies are any healthier than the rice. You know?
True.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
true.
just
But they do
destroyed
taste good,
with-
though.
They are
Yeah.
good.
It's all just killed with fucking
Yeah.
butter and oil and
Yeah.
shit.
And my sisters I don't really think they eat the veggies. Like, I feel like I've eaten their veggies before. So it's like, sometimes I get the best of both worlds.
For sure. Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
that makes sense.
I love that shit.
I like to get scallops at Hibachi. I love scallops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think
Scallops
you
are
could
good.
be a hibachi chef?
Hell no.
No.
I think
Nah.
I probably could.
I think you
Yeah,
could.
I think I could.
I'm not a great cook. Through training,
You would
through-
be too fried, bro.
through
Yeah.
rigorous training. I think I could.
I think you'd hit the pen no matter how much rigorous training you had. You'd hit the pen before you go out and be fucking
I'd have a
throwing shit,
fucking-
dropping shit.
He'd go to throw a shrimp and accidentally throw the fork or something.
He'd be telling jokes and no one would get it.
No one would get it. That's fucked up, bro. That hits home, bro.
He'd be like, "So there's UFOs, huh?" He'd be like, "This guy's weird."
No tip.
No tits.
Yeah.
I think I could be though. I think I could. I whip up like that.
Yeah.
know?
I'd be your
I'd be
sous
whipping
chef.
up.
I'd help you get your shit ready in the
Hell
back.
yeah.
You'd
Fill
be
up
like,
my
get that
dra-
shit fucking ready. Quit fucking dropping shit.
Fill up my fucking butter pan.
You grab him by the ears. You're like, "How many times did you hit the pen?"
Not everything is a Benjamin checkpoint.
Yo.
After every task, he just hits it.
All right.
Have you ever had the sake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never had it.
Sake. And then
Yeah,
fucking-
it comes out the fucking dude that's peeing.
yeah, I've seen
the
those
little
ones.
fucking-
I've seen those
never
ones.
seen
Yeah.
that.
He'd be like, ooh. Like, the fucking hibachi chefs.
They are the funniest.
They are super
They put
funny.
on a great show.
Yeah.
Shout
They
out
do.
to all the hibachi chefs.
You know
For
what?
sure.
I could do that, bro. I'll put on a show. Even if I drop stuff.
Everything's burnt.
That's your show. You just fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by.
Full Asian accent.
I've
That'd be
seen
so
white
funny.
dudes there with an
I've
Asian
seen white
accent.
dudes.
Yeah. You could pass as Asian.
I could.
You could pass as like
Especially if I'm fried. Oh yeah,
Dude, you could pass as
I
like
could.
if you told somebody you were like you could probably have a whole list of things that
Yeah.
people
Yeah, for
probably
sure.
think you are.
Yeah,
I'll
you could
be
be like,
like-
I'm 60% Mongol, and I'd be like, yeah, that actually
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah, bro, you could be like Cambodian,
I'm Middle Eastern.
Filipino. You could be Middle Eastern. You could be Dominican
What's so funny about this is we're
Why
so
can I be
wrong.
anything?
We're just racist
because
white
you're
guys.
just slightly brown.
I can be white too. Can I be white?
yeah,
Yeah, because
you
you're
can.
pretty pale.
I always call you a tan Jew.
I could be a Jewish person.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
You got the curly hair.
Oh, look at that spider coming down on the ceiling. You see it?
Oh, he's Spider-Man in you.
He's literally Spider-Maning you.
Oh hell no, bro! I don't
crazy.
take that, bro. I'm
Dude,
Pause,
get it,
pause,
get it.
pause.
Get it, my sandal's right there. My sandal's right there. Get him. Did you see him? He's probably still
He's
descending.
Down. He's down further.
You see him?
You see him?
Eat it, Elvis. Eat it.
Where'd that motherfucker go? On the couch?
Is that him?
He's probably on your feet.
There he goes. Alright, back to it.
We just had to fucking kill something because something invaded our goddamn homeland.
Our goddamn land.
Dude, what an eye on me, though.
I know, that was wild.
Yeah,
dude.
that was crazy. You saved me, bro. I
Yeah.
would have freaked out.
Bro, he was literally descending like
I would
Spider-Man.
have tweaked. I did tweak, bro. I immediately.
Yeah, you immediately jumped on Ethan's
Bro.
lap.
Your spidey senses tingled.
Well, yeah, he's my fucking platoon sergeant.
Yeah, yeah.
He's your daddy.
Yeah. We
Yep.
should. What should we do?
We should go to the casino one day
We should. We should.
when we feel like we are financially okay
Film
to go
with
to
the
the
Ray
casino.
Bans. Film with the Ray Ban metas. They wouldn't know.
Oh my god, just be like, hey, Meta.
Hey, meta.
I wish
what
it
are my
recorded
odds?
longer. What are my odds? It probably would too, actually.
He'd be that bitch, hey, Meta, red or black?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
those
getting
things
me
are
so
sick.
excited.
Those
That's
glasses
crazy.
are so cool, bro. I've been using the hell out of them at work.
I watched a whole 15-minute video the
Yeah.
other day on like the new updates on it and
Mhm.
shit. It's like you don't have to always say hey meta to it if
Yeah.
you already are talking to it
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, yeah. It's
Whole
after
bunch
you,
of different shit.
After you say it, it keeps listening like
Yeah.
during the conversation.
Have you guys heard of off topic? You guys heard of Peter Thiel?
No.
I feel like you brought him up before.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I may
feel
have.
like you've mentioned him twice on this podcast.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I definitely remember you
I
mentioning him.
keep like seeing that name just sticks out to me.
Peter
for some
Thiel.
reason.
Hold on, let me envision it. Let me picture that. Peter Thiel.
Gotta be
picture
white.
I picture like a bright silver, like cylinder.
Cylinder.
Yeah.
Interesting you say that.
Why?
Because Peter Thiel, if you reorganize those letters, it's the reptile.
Ooh.
Is it?
Yeah.
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 Who, is this
Anyways.
an actual person?
Yeah, this is an actual person.
What's that got to do with a cylinder?
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know.
The reptile.
It's also
It somehow made a connection to me because it's like reptile, silver,
Cylinder.
object, cylinder, tic tac, government.
it's also 9 letters long. I'm just kidding.
Holy Spirit.
So who's Peter?
Peter
Peter.
Thiel. Peter Thiel is, I guess he's some big investor in Palantir. It's like a fucking weapons, like
Okay.
something contracted through the U.S. government that helps them
Yeah, probably a
with
manufacturer.
like software shit or something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But
chips and
he's
shit.
yeah, he's like this super big AI
There goes the
guy,
battery.
pretty much. All right, GG's. Good pod.
Let's replace the battery and finish it out.
I'm just kidding.
Keep a pin in that.
Hey, Peter.
Peter Thiel, that fucking dork.
He's
I'm
57.
gonna,
I have a mohawk?
I'll kill
His
him.
net worth is 20.9 billion.
I'll kill
That's
him.
pretty up there. I didn't know that. All right. He's an American an entrepreneur,
Bro's
venture
57.
capitalist, and political activist.
Okay.
reptile.
For which side,
Probably the red side.
you think?
A co-founder of PayPal, Palantir Technologies, and Founders Fund. But
Okay.
he's like a super big AI like advocate and stuff, kind of like up there with the Sam Altman level of influence.
Yeah.
I would say. But yeah,
I've kind of been
That's
liking
it.
Sam Altman lately a little bit.
really,
A little bit, yeah. It just seems I don't like him as like a person. Like he gives me like Zuckerberg vibes, like robot vibes still, but like I feel like he's in it for like a better reason than most other like AI people are, you know? Like I feel like he's trying to do it the right way at
Yeah.
least, you know?
I hope so, dude.
Yeah, you can only hope.
AI is getting crazy, bro.
It's getting crazy as
That big
fuck.
beautiful bill is probably more than likely gonna pass, and there's a bunch of other shit other than
Dude,
AI shit included
Yeah.
in that shit.
if that bill passes, my glasses are gonna go nuts. My glasses
my
are gonna go
God.
fucking nuts.
They're gonna fucking
They're powered by AI. They're fully powered by AI, which is fucking dope.
Yeah.
It doesn't use like a search engine or anything. It just
Wow.
uses like internet access.
Yeah.
And it just fucking it's like my own fucking personal like assistant. It's wild.
That's so crazy, bro.
It's like fully personalized like just to me. Like it's crazy, dude.
pretty soon, bro. It's gonna be Ready Player One, bro.
Definitely.
Ready Player One.
Definitely. I was looking into wasn't really looking into them, but I just ever since I got these glasses, obviously my phone listens to me 24/7 and now my face does. So now all of my ads are like AI glasses, and I've been getting different companies, and there's this company, I forget what it's called, Evo something, but they sell AI glasses similar to the Meta glasses, and they're like they kind of do the same thing, but it's
Yeah.
funny because they're like branding themselves as like the better Meta glasses,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like I don't know. It's kind of weird. They don't have like the microphone aspect that the Metas do, and they don't have like its biggest like thing that it's going off of is that it is actually like augmented reality. So like you can see on the screen,
Yeah.
but it's just text. Like you can't see any. Like it just like types to you. You
It
know?
looks green.
Yeah, it's all green. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've probably seen it.
I've seen that
Yeah.
shit. I've seen some other stuff too, like the top AR glasses and shit. Like there's ones that will show you live directions,
Yeah.
like in real time and shit like that. There was one that had like a micro like ball that emitted a weird laser into your eye that showed you shit
fuck,
or
that's
something.
gonna be illegal in 20
Yeah,
years.
it looked fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Like that's for real cyborg shit
yeah.
right there.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
wild. And it's like
I don't know if it was a
happening.
laser that pointed in your. I think it was just like a tiny screen
Yeah.
that your eye is close to.
I mean, that's still pretty much a laser that's going right into your eye.
yeah,
It's
that's true.
it does the same thing,
That's
really.
crazy.
It just fully scarring your fucking eyeball.
Yeah,
That's all it's doing.
I watched a video earlier today on like what Japan was doing, like Hiroshima was doing before they got bombed. Just kind
Ooh,
of like a
that's interesting.
simulation or whatever.
Yeah.
Just a town being all peaceful and shit. Just civilians. 140,000 people, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking gone.
Gone. And that was one of the OG bombs. That wasn't
Yeah.
even the best bombs we got now.
Yeah. Yeah, what we have now makes that look like a fucking
Yeah, it's like
like
nothing.
a gumdrop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I saw a video comparing like our modern bombs to the Hiroshima bombs, and yeah. It's pretty fucking
It's
nuts.
fucked. We could blow up the whole earth, bro.
Yeah. Easy in a day.
Yeah. What if we do, bro?
That'd be wild. At least it'll be over quick, you know?
Yeah, we would just be chilling,
You know,
probably vibing.
that is the good aspect to modern war is that it's over pretty quick. I mean,
Yeah.
once bombs actually start flying, you know.
Or what
Obviously,
if they
there's
get
still
stopped and like we get fucking killed natural disaster ways?
that'd be cool too,
instead?
though.
Yeah, but that would suck.
It depends.
Like I feel like
Really?
nuke would be so much quicker and easier.
Yeah, but bro, can you imagine getting fucking sucked by a tornado and just fucking flinging off into the sunset?
I feel like
You know?
I feel like I've had a dream about this before.
Yeah, probably.
Damn, bro.
I always think it'd
Ugh.
be crazy if like if the earth fucking splits.
Yeah, no, that's terrifying. I
Yeah.
don't want to fall into Earth.
yeah
bro.
into hell.
Yeah. That used to literally, that used to be one of my fears, bro.
Yeah.
Quicksand and earthquakes.
Quicksand, bro. What happened to
Yeah.
quicksand? That used to be a fucking problem
I don't know.
back in the day. It was all about quicksand.
Yeah. Fear mongering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think people may have just strayed away from the quicksand.
probably. Yeah.
They were like, I don't even fucking with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking with it.
No.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
What would be the worst natural disaster way to go out?
Probably getting sucked by a tornado,
Flung across
Flung-
the earth.
flung into the sunset.
I feel like
That'd be a rough one.
That'd be kind of cool though.
That's
But
what
you
I'm
might
saying.
get hit with by like a fucking big ass telephone pole right through your chest or
Right.
some shit.
That's just
And
me,
then
bro.
you're just
Like
in the air like
if I'm dying by a crazy ass natural disaster, I want it to be something to fucking look at. You know?
oh hell no, bro.
I think the worst way is probably quicksand.
Probably. Yeah, that's true.
Cause you're just
That's
in
true.
it for like so long. Like
Yeah,
it's
you
it's
just
not
can't move.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just sinking gradually. You know you're not
Yeah.
getting out.
And then all of a sudden you're just suffocating.
Yeah, everything's running through your head. You just know you're gonna die, and
And then you're never gonna be found again. Ever.
then
No
you
one's
literally-
going in quicksand.
yeah, you literally suffocate in fucking mud.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
Never get found
tough.
again.
No.
Damn,
Or if like a
that is
tsunami,
pretty bad.
or if like a tsunami happened.
Yeah, I
and
was
you,
thinking
like,
tsunami's really bad.
you just drown in your living room.
Yeah, drowning would suck too.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be tough.
But I feel like it'd be pretty quick.
You know what would be a really bad one is a volcano, bro.
But that would be quick.
no.
Oh no.
Because
Oh, you're saying, like,
the most of the time what kills people from volcanoes isn't the lava
It's
because the
the
lava just
ash and
trickles
shit.
down.
Yeah.
It's the ash. It just suffocates a whole fucking city. Yeah. So that's a slow,
But it like turns you
painful
into
death.
stone. I feel like that'd be pretty quick.
Yeah, true.
What the fuck?
That's true. A big one. Yeah, like Pompeii. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a big
People
one.
literally got turned into fucking stone.
Yeah, there's like stone human statues of like dudes shitting in Pompeii. They were just like, I think there's one of a dude jerking off actually. I think that's like a famous thing.
Yeah,
Some
I think
dude
it is.
was just
yeah.
trying to get a nut off before it happened. Wow. And he's just frozen in permanent space time like this.
Damn. I wonder if he got it off.
I wonder. That's the big question.
That's the question of the fucking. Oh man.
I bet he did, bro. There's no fucking more intense.
maybe
he
he
knew
was
it was
too
coming,
scared.
and he was like, "Bro, I gotta go faster."
He was probably screaming.
Yeah, like oh.
It was probably the best nut of his fucking life.
Probably. It better have been.
Damn.
It better have been.
Pre-death nut.
Pre-death nut. Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh man.
What would be the worst burglary?
Burglary.
Like the Night Stalker would go into like people's homes and just like bash an elderly lady's head in with a hammer while she's sleeping. Like
That's murder.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking burglary.
shit, he probably took something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Took
if-
her life.
I guess when there's like,
Burgled her life.
when there's stole a life. I guess yeah. When there's murder involved, I mean yeah, those are pretty bad burglaries.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a rough
I would
one.
hate for someone to pull up on me with like a fucking machete
Oh,
and then be like just fucking swiping the ground by my feet and be like, run that shit.
can you imagine
Or
just getting
something.
hacked?
Or just saying something I can't even understand.
Or just saying nothing at all, bro. Like some fucking
Yeah.
scary movie
Psycho.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking like a
Yeah,
Stealth
probably.
bomber.
Yeah, probably people saying nothing at all would scare me more.
That's so
Yeah.
much.
I would
scarier.
say that would scare me more than someone like overstimulating me because
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
guy's letting me think.
You're gonna be like, "Hey, what are you
For
doing?"
sure.
yeah,
and
like
he
hey,
doesn't
like hey,
respond.
what the fuck are you doing?
He's just smiling at
yeah,
you.
because then you have literally no information
Yeah,
about what's really going on.
Yeah.
At least if someone's crazy and screaming at you, you can get.
you
a
know
sense
your
of, like-
life's pretty much in danger. But like if
Yeah.
you're questioning your life's in danger, that's almost more scary.
yeah,
Yeah,
Because you're just
in a
you're
way.
like scared.
Like, what I do? What do I do? What do I do?
yeah,
yeah.
you're
There's
like
a certain
frozen. It makes you lock
Yeah.
up low key.
Yeah.
There's a certain level of acceptance you can reach when you know you're about to die.
Yeah.
But if you're not sure if you might be about to die, that's just anxiety.
Yeah.
It's just pure terror.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally
Like, that
terror.
would probably be the worst way.
Yeah.
Someone just not saying anything and just
Yeah.
having their way.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a very good point. That'd be tough. Be super tough.
It's scary.
Or imagine if they
mine.
sounded like RFK.
Dude.
I have a machete. Ching ching. Give me your butt.
Give me all your
Medicine. Give me.
I'd probably feel better if he sounded like that because I'd be like, oh, he's
needs
kind of fucked up.
This guy needs help.
Here, bud, you can take it.
This guy's either really old or like he has
Yeah.
one lung.
Yeah.
Give me all your fluoride. All your fluoride. Let's fucking end it. That's it. It's hot down here, bro.
It is
We're
hot.
at an hour. Thank
Yeah.
you all. Thank you all for tuning in to yet another one. I hope y'all like the APN. Hit us up in the comments. Don't hesitate to share us. If
Hey,
you
what's your character's name? I'm sorry.
my character's name?
Yeah.
Jedediah.
Jedediah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jedediah Simpson.
Okay. I just didn't know.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Thanks
Cool.
for tuning in.
Yep. Happy 4th of July.
Yes, yes, yes. Happy 4th of July. Light off fireworks. Be
Be
safe.
safe.
Jinx, you owe me a fucking kiss, dude. When the camera's cut so they don't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to be gay.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. We should just sing.